In mid-2025, a series of viral videos and social media posts claimed that Hollywood legend Robert De Niro was confronted and exposed by Joe Rogan and Megyn Kelly during a live television broadcast, leading to an alleged meltdown or panic from the actor. Sensational headlines on platforms like YouTube and X described De Niro as speechless, humiliated, or destroyed after a heated exchange over his political views. However, a closer examination of available information reveals a more complex story, with conflicting accounts and a lack of concrete evidence to confirm that such a dramatic confrontation occurred. Here, we unravel the claims, the context, and the truth behind the supposed showdown. Starting in late May 2025, YouTube videos with titles like Robert De Niro erupts after Joe Rogan and Megyn Kelly destroy him on live TV, and Robert De Niro panics after Joe Rogan and Megyn Kelly exposes him on live TV, began circulating, amassing millions of views. These videos, posted between May 27th and June 16th, 2025, suggested that Rogan, the influential podcaster, and Kelly, the provocative SiriusXM host, teamed up to challenge De Niro's outspoken liberal politics during a live broadcast. The alleged confrontation reportedly centered on De Niro's criticism of former President Donald Trump, with claims that Rogan and Kelly accused him of lying or hypocrisy, leaving him rattled or speechless. The videos, often accompanied by disclaimers noting that they present opinions and information sourced from various platforms and do not claim absolute truth, described De Niro as erupting in anger or panicking under pressure. Some claim the exchange was a brutal takedown that exposed inconsistencies in De Niro's political activism, particularly his vocal opposition to Trump during the 2024 election cycle. Social media posts on X amplified the narrative, with users sharing clips and praising Rogan and Kelly for calling out De Niro's smug moral superiority. However, none of these sources provided verifiable footage of a single live TV event featuring all three personalities together. In contrast, a separate set of reports from June 2025 describes a different encounter, one where De Niro appeared on Megyn Kelly's show alone, without Joe Rogan. According to articles from BreakingNews60s.com and Amazing.zemjamne247.com, Kelly challenged De Niro on his political outspokenness, reportedly calling him extremely stupid during a heated segment. Instead of erupting, De Niro responded with 8 calm, calculated words, described as a surgical strike that left Kelly momentarily speechless. The exact words were not specified in the reports, but the moment was portrayed as a masterclass in restraint, with De Niro refusing to engage in Kelly's confrontational style. Social media reactions were mixed. Conservatives called De Niro's response evasive, while progressives praised his composure, with one ex-post noting, "He didn't win by arguing. He won by not needing to." This encounter, if it occurred, suggests a one-on-one interaction rather than a joint ambush by Rogan and Kelly. The articles emphasize Kelly's reputation as a combative interviewer and De Niro's ability to disarm her with minimal words, creating a power vacuum that shifted the dynamic in his favor. However, these accounts also lack specific details, such as the date of the broadcast or a full transcript, raising questions about their authenticity. The conflicting narratives, Rogan and Kelly destroying De Niro versus De Niro silencing Kelly, highlight the role of sensationalized media in shaping public perception. Several factors contribute to the confusion. 1. Lack of primary evidence. Despite the proliferation of YouTube videos, no verifiable footage of a live TV event featuring Rogan, Kelly, and De Niro together has surfaced. The videos rely heavily on edited clips, stock footage, or commentary rather than raw broadcast material. Their disclaimers about not claiming absolute truth suggest they may be speculative or fabricated for clicks. 2. Rogan and Kelly's media influence. Both Rogan and Kelly have cultivated massive followings, particularly among conservative audiences, following their vocal support for Trump in the 2024 election. Rogan's podcast, with over 48 million views for his Trump interview, and Kelly's SiriusXM show have positioned them as powerful voices, making them credible figures for such a narrative. Their criticism of liberal celebrities, including De Niro, aligns with their public personas, lending plausibility to the claims. 3. De Niro's polarizing politics. De Niro's outspoken criticism of Trump, including his 2024 Biden-Harris campaign ad and remarks outside Trump's trial, has made him a lightning rod for conservative backlash. Kelly herself criticized Niro in January 2025, calling him utterly stupid for his political comments, which may have been misconstrued as part of a larger confrontation. For viral amplification, the rapid spread of these claims on X, TikTok, and YouTube reflects the internet's appetite for celebrity drama. Terms like meltdown and humiliate are designed to attract attention, even if the underlying event is exaggerated or non-existent. After reviewing available information, there is no credible evidence that Joe Rogan and Megyn Kelly confronted Robert De Niro together on live television. The YouTube videos appear to be speculative content, capitalizing on the trio's high profiles and ideological differences. The separate Kelly-De Niro encounter, where De Niro reportedly silenced her, is more plausible but lacks specific corroboration, such as a broadcast date or unedited footage. De Niro's history of clashing with conservative media, combined with Rogan and Kelly's prominence, likely fueled a rumor mill, turning a hypothetical scenario into a viral sensation. This episode underscores the power of misinformation in the digital age. The absence of a verifiable event did not stop millions from engaging with the story, highlighting how polarized audiences latch on to narratives that confirm their biases. For De Niro, a frequent target of conservative ire, the rumors reinforce his status as a polarizing figure. For Rogan and Kelly, they cement their roles as provocateurs challenging Hollywood's elite. As one media analyst noted, in a world addicted to outrage, a quiet response or no response at all can be more powerful than a shouting match. Whether De Niro faced one or both of them, his restraint, if true, may have been his strongest defense. Subscribe, share, and comment for more content.